We've got a meeting with potential investors who might put in some more money to Skin Scanner, which is always good and always good to have. But conversations like that are also distractions as well. So it's like if you have meetings, it means that you can't be building, and building is what essentially helps us get to potential revenue numbers, right? So we can scale faster and build faster and, you know, potentially work towards the sale of a business at some point. So guys, today we are going to Liverpool from Chester because we need to see some of our investors. So I will bring you on for the journey. I'm so sorry because there was like a whole pre-train vlog to this and I deleted everything from the camera. So I'm so sorry, but hopefully you enjoy the rest of the day. And as usual, I'm like 3 minutes late to a meeting, and I shouldn't be late for this one because it's really, really important. But what you gonna do? Hopefully the Wi-Fi is stable enough. Often or not, when I'm working on trains, I actually can't see like if the Wi-Fi's gonna be good or not. Because sometimes it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing, and then other times it's like really, really bad. So whenever I schedule calls when I'm supposed to be on a train, it's like a hit and miss. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? Don't know. It's a little bit of a fun game, I guess. This is quite a confidential meeting, so I'm just gonna speed this up, or I'm gonna end up going to mute. I haven't decided yet. That's for future Josh to decide, and our editor. So we have just arrived in Liverpool and we've got 20 minutes to try and get across the whole of Liverpool to go see somebody who wants to speak to me about maybe putting me into some sort of documentary for some like startup thing in Liverpool. So we'll go see them, 20 minutes to get there. As you can see, Liverpool is much more built up, much more like Manchester, much more like London compared to Chester than what you're usually used to. So enjoy some of this footage. We've got a meeting with potential investors who might put in some more money to Skin Scanner, which is always good and always good to have. But conversations like that are also distractions as well. So it's like if you have meetings, it means that you can't be building, and building is what essentially helps us get to potential revenue numbers, right? So we can scale faster and build faster and, you know, potentially work towards the sale of a business at some point. But at the same time, it's very important to have those relationships because let's say you do run out of money or you're getting close to running out of money, what do you do then, right? So having those warm relationships, taking on more money than you need, sometimes is not always a bad thing. But also, I've got one of our current investors, he's like an advisor as well for us. So think of these guys as, or these people, as smart cash. They give you investment, but you can also see them as an advisor, a mentor, somebody who has exited a business before and sold it and become an angel investor, and you can rely on for a lot of experience and a lot of advice on how to get to that point into being successful. Because the angel investors also want you to succeed and sell the business at some point, because that's how they get their return. So I've got a meeting with him after all the ones in the daytime, in the evening/afternoon, because I'm going for coffee with him and then also getting some dinner as well, which we get usually quarterly. But all of our investors are super nice, super friendly, and are super helpful as well, helping us have that like unfair advantage that startups don't usually have on their side. Because what is it? 1 in every startup fails after 3 years or something. Sorry, only 1 in 10 startups succeed after 4 or 5 years. So it's like 10% basically succeed, and only 1% of them actually end up becoming a unicorn. So we have to have as many things as possible on our side to succeed, and having those angel investors that come with smart cash are very, very important. I'm just trying to find a place now to sit because I'm going to try something new. I'm going to eat this sandwich, and at the same time I'm going to answer a lot of the frequently asked questions that you guys ask me in the community. It's quite a nice area. It's very Manchestery. I think I'll just pop down just over here. Maybe I can just hold my camera with one hand and hold you guys on one hand and eat with the other. But this is my food: cheese, mozzarella, chicken with nice salad on the side. Give me a second, guys. You'll get to see it, don't worry. Here you go. So You've got nice toasty there with some salad on the side. Can't forget your greens, guys. No founders and nobody in the world can live without greens. So make sure you eat those greens. If your parents tell you to have those greens, you gotta have them. Even tomatoes, I didn't like them to begin with, so I couldn't speak. But now, I friggin' love them. They're the best, especially the super tiny ones. Right, let's try some of this. Oh,
nice.
That is tasty, very good. Oh, this is so good. Cue the intro of, let's call it, Syncs.mp4 food and questions time. I'm imagining some music here or something, I don't know. Anyway, so a lot of the time people ask me, how old am I? And I say, guess my age. I think you're 24, 25, 26. No, I'm 21. And I don't look that because life is stressful, I guess. And running a company is stressful too. But I look older than I look, but I am 21 years old. Look at that food. How does SSG make money? So SSG stands for Skin Scanner. Pretty simple. Whenever we direct traffic to any of the affiliates or partner websites that we have, on the Skin Scanner website, we get money. So some of them are on revenue sharing agreements. So if somebody deposits, let's say $100 onto a marketplace that we have a partnership with, we'll get a share of their fees or their cut or their deposit or their trades. And other times as well, if somebody decides to click onto one of our banners or advertisements that we have on the Skin Scanner website of any of our partners, we also make money as well. If people decide to put banners for a fixed month or want to come onto the website, there's other agreements involved there too. There's multiple different ways, but think about it as quite like a marketing heavy approach to running a business. Sorry, I'm very lucky that playing games, doing lots of testing, software developing, and speaking to a community of over 16,000 gamers is my full-time job. And building this for people who love it is my full-time job. I'm very, very lucky in that regard. Raise investment to be able to do so. And we've raised money from investors, angel investors, VCs, to be able to get to this point. So I get paid from the money that we raise for investment, and then also in the future, hopefully from the revenue that we make from the company as well. So yes, this is my full-time job. All I do every single day is work and build on Skin Scanner. A lot of people ask, what is the goal with Skin Scanner? And that's pretty simple. It's pretty much just build the best skins pricing tool that has portfolio functions, a great community, and some P2P trading sides of it as well that users can trust, feel at home with, and love. That's what I want to build, because a lot of the time, excuse me, one of my famous burps, is that the sites do it because they want to make money. And yes, that is the premise of every single business, but there are different ways of making money, and providing the value to your users, especially as a B2C company, a business to customer, instead of a B2B company, business to business, is to make sure that the people that you're serving love what they're using, and it's their job to give you feedback and it's your job to ask them feedback to make it better for them, because they're using it every single day. So why shouldn't, oh, now there's a seagull trying to take my food. So why shouldn't you build it for them? That's basically the goal. Final question before I very, very, very quickly eat my food so I don't get
excuse me,
pillaged by the seagull is, what did I do for university? Well, I studied a computer science degree and it was very boring, but it gave me good problem solving abilities and skills to build what I'm building today with my team. So yeah, that's basically what I did. Those are the answers to those questions, and hopefully you know me a little bit better now. I'm going to really quickly eat this food so I can get back to the office, because there's a lot of work to do, but also I don't want to get pillaged by the seagull, so catch you soon.